have TOs, we have casters, we have artists, people from all corners of the community, all sort of different pillars, all show up here to celebrate the beginning of a new Smash year.
Exactly, I mean, and that's what makes Smash Majors beautiful, because it's everyone from the Smash community coming out to come together to go ahead and really excel our scene, not even just the meta, not even excel what's happening in Melee, in Smash 4, 64. We're just go ahead and excelling Smash in general, and it is a beautiful thing. But yo, let's hop into, you know, possibly a beautiful set. You never know. And it looks like Battlefield is going to be the start of this stage. Not surprising, just because we do have a Cloud on deck. I was seeing the Pikachu. He's going to take advantage of the fact he can go ahead and do a lot of these quick attack cancels.
Yeah, it's interesting the fact that Battlefield ends up being the stage struck to. Most players are afraid to let Pikachu have the stage due to his quick attack cancels on the corners of the platforms. I mean, that being said, it's probably still better than letting Pikachu have, say, Lilat, where he can do that across the entire stage. But I think RagingCherry is banking on the fact that Cloud also gets so much neutral coverage with his sword against those platforms, especially when he's the one doing the juggles.
No, I mean, I think Cloud does very well in this match with the fact that he has such a big disjoint. Even when Pikachu does try to attempt those quick attacks, he can actually just stuff him right in between, because when Pikachu is in the quick attack state, like that, those animations, it actually makes his hitbox huge.
Yes, his hurt box is absolutely massive during quick attack. It's the sort of thing where, like, when you see Pikachu doing that, you shouldn't be helpless. Like, throw out a move, and you're probably going to hit him.
No, I mean, I actually talked to Rydia quite a bit when he was visiting out here in NorCal, and that was the biggest thing of advice that he gave a lot of these players. He was like, yeah, no, most people are just afraid. They put up that shield, but, you know, you got to understand, you can throw out a hitbox, and so far, RagingCherry actually struggling to get anything going. Getting hit by the Thunder, no, just a spiking hitbox.
Yeah, not being able to get the blue Thunder. I don't think he meant to reverse at that very last moment. But Zerango still playing really, really well, getting himself this offstage situation, not quite clenching out that edge guard, but still able to keep it rolling to the other side of the stage. Oh my god, catching the end of the air dodge with the spike hitbox and then still making it back to stage.
Yeah, no, I mean, right there, Cherry was like, cool, I'm going to the heavens, but nope, taking you right back down to the depths, barely rolling away from that smash attempt.
Zerango just killed Cloud with a Cloud.
Hopefully it's not raining later.
Oh my, Thunder Jolt actually interrupting what Cherry had in mind and gave Zerango the opening he was looking for.
Zerango actually going in right now, chasing RagingCherry all the way down really to that stage. Really good percent racked up on 63 on him. Maybe able to go ahead and lap him, but RagingCherry trying to go ahead and get ahead of steam and take away the stock up air. Still not going to do it.
Limit ready to go. Cherry's looking for some sort of opening to actually close out the first stock of this Pikachu.
Oh, very good up tilt, kind of just anti-airing him from the forward air attempt that Zerango was tossing out.
Oh, there we go. Going a little bit too soon on the limit cross slash, and Zerango was able to just space it out.
Forward smash still not going to hit, catching that air dodge with the Thunder. Sends it right back off stage. Another up air. No, Battlefield helping him out.
Oh my god! Calling out the shield drop, shield grab with the up smash. Not going to actually kill RagingCherry though, and he immediately dies to the down air. But what better demonstration that you're inside a player's head, inside their rhythm, than calling out the moment of a shield drop with a smash attack?
No, I mean, so far I love the fact that Zerango is just challenging a lot of these down throws. He's tossing out an aerial to interrupt, just because most players, they're going to go for, no, he couldn't make it back.
Couldn't make it back, but hey, the intimidation factor of being so strong and just existing over there, making RagingCherry want to throw out his climb hazard a little bit early, but it was too soon. He couldn't snap to ledge right afterwards, and that's all you needed. Your Pikachu, you have quick attack, you can make it back to that ledge, so.
Definitely, I mean, as a Cloud that only has regular climb hazard, you only have one jump, it's very difficult to get back to that stage. When you're going against Pikachu, because Pikachu is one of the best edge guarders in this game. He has the back air, he has the neutral air, he even up air at certain times, because he can send him right back up and combo into that forward air, or even that back air, send him further right back off stage.
Absolutely a vicious character to have to deal with off stage, and that's not even including all the Thunder shenanigans he can do to just exist off stage for a huge amount of time. The amount of option coverage it gives him for low recovering opponents, it's a really nasty business. Or we saw against high opponents with that Cloud Spike for that first stock.
No, definitely. I mean, coming into this next game for RagingCherry, I'd love to see him kind of toss out a couple more hitboxes, but put him in the position where he's kind of spacing out those backers, space out those neutral airs. When he was kind of doing it in the last game, he was just kind of throwing him willy-nilly. He was just like, cool, I'm going to expect a quick attack. But, yo, Zerango was actually very disciplined. He did not just keep pushing that up B. He waited for RagingCherry to go ahead and land and kept punishing him right there.
I think that's because Zerango recognizes, again, he's fighting a Cloud player. He doesn't want to throw that around willy-nilly because he understands the Cloud doesn't actually have to commit that much to throw out a sword hitbox. And that sword hitbox, given how huge it is, it's probably going to fly swat him.
All right, looks like we're going to be having a character switch from RagingCherry. You know who else he plays? Oh, Marth.
Going into the Marth? Yeah, actually, going into it, I thought he played Donkey Kong and Samus. So I'm already pleasantly surprised by the fact that he's taken up to the sword.
Look, he's a man of many talents.
Yes.
He's a TO. He plays many characters. I'm impressed. But here we go into game 2 here on Smashville. The Marth on deck, as we were just saying. Now in this matchup, I'm really looking for him to go ahead and space out with a lot of these fairs, a lot of these backers, really retreating, because that's really the game plan for most Marths.
Zerango, though, gets the first grab, finding himself, 42%.
Ooh, and already Cherry actually doing quite well, challenging with a lot of these aggressive hitboxes when he's landing. The down smash going to catch him on that down air attempt at that.
And I really do just like the movement by Zerango, right? He's anticipating when Cherry's trying to strike, and he always finds a way to kind of loop around and like hit Cherry's back.
I mean, in this game, Zerango actually playing a lot more aggressively. He's finding Cherry right back off stage, immediately trying to catch him with a lot of these aerials. Again, catching the air dodge with that thunder.
Yeah, Blue Thunder hit so strong, and that looked like the untuckable angle for Smashville. There's a tiny little segment on both sides of the stage where it's a wall, but it's too short to actually wall tech off of.
Like I was saying, Zerango just actually going in right now. Oh, I thought he was going to keep going deep, trying to catch him with that downer. Does, but cannot keep up the edge guard, and that was so close to a tipper.
That would have actually been a dead mouse, I think. Such a light character.
And he's not reviving this game.
Oh, there's at least a second stock, a second Pikachu, same level.
Oh, that shield right here, almost taking away that shield. I let Zerango just backing off. He was like, you know, I'm just going to let this charge up real quick. Trying to keep up this pressure again with some more forwarders, but the counter coming out. All right, forward smash coming off from RagingCherry, has him at the ledge again, just kind of backing off, waiting for him to pick up the get-up option. The roll going to get him up there, though.
I love that air dodge bait, right, with the empty hop, and he tried to catch her with the forward smash, but Zerango didn't have any luck. That's a nice forward air. And that's exactly what we're talking about. Just throw it a hitbox. If you know the quick attack is coming, try to cover as much space as possible, and you can kill Pikachu for it.
No, that's been good reactions. Expecting Zerango to go ahead and go to that ledge, catching him right in between. Tipper, forwarder. That's a stock for him right there. Interesting. Going for the up throw instead. I think he's like, you know, Pikachu, weird percent. I don't even want to try to go for the down throw.
Yeah. Still going to catch that forward smash. Cherry actually evening this up, and I like that retreating right there, recognizing that the quick attack to make it to center stage was coming. And yep, he is very clearly caught onto that habit. Zerango this time mixes up, going straight to the ledge.
No, and RagingCherry still continuously tossing out a lot of these sword smashes, just kind of putting it in Zerango's head like, yo, if you're not careful, go ahead and catch it right there on the platform. No, doesn't pull the trigger on the thunder.
Oh, nice blocks are there. I like that Cherry is bringing out the shield a lot more. He's taking advantage of the fact that Zerango is feeling a little bit bold. He's been finding a lot of these shield grab punishes or smashes.
So here we go, basically dead even percents, only one separating him. That was a missed input, and RagingCherry unfortunately unable to capitalize on that.
Zerango once again calling out that the air dodge was coming, but not quite finding the right punish for it, and jab to F smash, not going to do it, but 102%. This mouse not long for this world, and calling out the exact location of the quick attack again too.
I would have liked to see a couple more pummels right in there at high percent, but again, jab, forward smash, this time with the tipper. Go ahead and make sure you can take that away.
That was very decisive. That second stock by Cherry, it felt like everything clicked for how Pikachu worked, how specifically that Zerango was approaching this character. He just waited center stage so often and kept catching the end of those quick attacks. Very, very good stuff.
So it looks like Lilat is already off the board. Good call coming from RagingCherry.
Yeah,
do not want Pikachu on that stage. It's going to be very difficult to go ahead and try to catch him. And it looks like we are going into the game. Let us see where they go ahead and pick. Yeah. FD. Okay. I like there's a little more space for Pikachu to go ahead and try to run around, taking advantage of the fact that he can quick attack literally anywhere to this stage. And, you know, if RagingCherry doesn't have the read, he's going to be able to go ahead and get a lot of space to just find his openings.
And this way you don't have platforms for Cherry to exploit with a sword, right? That's one of the big advantages of a disjoint is you have moves that can cover sometimes the entirety of a landing platform for the opponent to get on.
RagingCherry still keeping up all these forward smashes, just letting Zerango know, if you're not careful the way you are landing, you will eat this tipper.
Yes.
Kind of doing the start of the dancing.
There's no
Skull
way
Bash, all right.
wanted Skull Bash there. That absolutely was a misinput.
He thought he was playing customs.
Nah. We forget those days, Miho, for section.
No, I miss him. All right, Ooh, ill-spaced forwarder going to get immediately punished with that grab, and Zerango actually doing quite well here on his counter pick. Really, he's backing off a lot more. He's going in with those Thunder Drills, making sure that he can find his opening right off of it. It's kind of like Mario when he tosses out those fireballs. He wants to go in for that grab right after.
I mean, I think that's one of the main things he was looking for with the FD pick, is he just wanted a large base stage, that he has a lot of real estate to back off against RagingCherry when he approaches. Ooh, forward air into the up smash. That is going to work on RagingCherry.
Great conversion right there coming out from Zerango. Still trying to keep up this pressure. Going for the up smash. I'm surprised he didn't try to come up with any up tilts or possibly even the uppers, but nonetheless, finds himself in disadvantage. Good dolphin strategy to go ahead and catch the roll.
Oh, and gonna catch the roll back in with that forward smash, but of course that is not the tipper. Gonna take quite a bit more to kill.
Ooh, down throw, just mixing up that DI. Go ahead and get some more percent right off of it. Another key thing that Zerango is doing, he's allowing Cherry to go ahead and land. Kind of like when you're playing a Cloud, when they're going for those down airs, you run past them and then go catch that landing right afterwards. He's doing the same thing to RagingCherry right now when he's landing with these neutral airs or even the forward airs.
Ooh, there we go. You can't survive all the forward smashes, though. Cherry gonna take that stock. 51% though on his second one.
No, I mean, with a character like Marth, no lead is safe. As we said before, the tipper is dangerous. Those things will be killing around 40%, maybe even sooner if we're at a ledge.
Right now, Zerango actually recognizing the threat that he's in, right? He's zoning out with a lot of Thunder Jolts, a lot of F smashes, just trying to keep this Marth from getting in, as opposed to even thinking about how am I quick attacking in, right?
Ooh, here comes the jab block, up smash. That is going to be it. What a finish for Zerango.
Yeah, right? Just slowing down his tempo for that very last stock. We didn't see like a single quick attack for that last stock by Pikachu, but that sudden adjustment after a whole set of quick attacking all over the place, just saying, nah, I'm actually going to hold